I want to show you how to navigate quickly using the market selection dialog box and the keyboard. There are several ways you can open the market selection dialog box. You can click this button here, you can click here, or you can even go to the file menu and click on select market. But the easiest way is probably just to click here. This will open up the market selection box, and for this video I'm going to have it pinned to the top, which is this button here will be pressed. If I didn't have that pressed, it would go behind every time I clicked on BetAngel, so I would need to bring that back. So by clicking this, and you'll find this on every window, if you undock it, you can pin it to the top. So let's select a market. So let's go for this one. And if we double click on that market, it will open in BetAngel. Now there is a quick way I can navigate to the next market. So if we move that away, if I press Control N, it will go to the next market in the list. And you can see what's happening if I bring this box back. If I press Control N, it will go to the next market in this list here. So each time. If I press Control and P, you'll see it will go back up through the market list here. Now in the UK horse racing markets, we may be interested only in the win markets, in which case I can press Control, Shift and N, and that will go from the current win market that I'm viewing to the next win market. So if I press Control N, Control Shift N, it will go to the Perth market, like so. And you can see it will leap to the next win market in the list as I go through. You'll also notice at the top there are several other tabs. So if I, for instance, click on the Quick Picks and use this tab to load my market. So let's go back to this market here. When I use Control N this time, it will cycle through the markets in this list, which, as you can see, are the UK horse racing win markets. If I use search, and in here I've already searched for Chelsea, but let's put, well no, let's use Chelsea, why not? I've put in Chelsea, so I've clicked search, and it's brought up a list of markets that contain Chelsea. If I load up a market in this list, now Control N and Control P will cycle through the markets in this particular list. So that's a quick way of navigating the markets using the keyboard and the market selection dialog box. Just one quick word before I go. In settings, I've got this currently set to not hide the window when switching to a market. Normally, or by default, that is ticked. And if that is ticked, then what happens is when you select a market, like so, that dialog box will disappear. However, the Control N functions, or the keyboard functions, will still work, as you can see here as I use them. So that dialog box doesn't have to be open, the keyboard navigation will still work.
If you're interested in learning more about BetAngel, its tools and the opportunities they present, why not visit betangel.com today to download a free trial.